Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to 3 Hammers, it's Luke. Today is the preview for the West Ham Watford game, which is at Upton Park at 7:45 on Wednesday night. Not many games left at Upton Park now. Obviously we've got Watford, I think, Man United, and is it Swansea as well? I think that's all we've got left now. So those games are slowly going away from us now. That's what's left, and it's going to be some really emotional times left. So it's Watford, guys. Let's start with Watford, as I always do. Watford, they've had a good season, you know. Their target, when they got promoted, was to stay up nice and steady. They've done that. They've just about done that. I think they will do that now. They should finish a nice steady mid-table, and then they can build on that next year. Great season for them. Well done to Watford. They're currently sitting 12th on 41 points. Last 6, they've won 1, drawn 1, and lost 4. That's Premier League. But their losses, you can't read too much into that, because their losses have been against Arsenal, United, Leicester and Stoke. And Stoke, we all know, very tough side, Stoke. In the last 6, they've scored 3, but let in 9. So that tells you a lot there. The last match was the West Brom win, 1-0 up there. Gomez saved 2 Berahino penalties. That was a good result for them. Stopped their little rut, because that, although I said they'd won 1 in 6, that was their first win in 6. Last meeting between us, we lost 2-0 there. There was a red card for Collins, and Igalo scored a brace. Igalo was going through a good period then, where he was scoring quite a few goals. He's still doing very, very well, as I'll speak about a little bit later on. Last game at Upton Park was quite a little while ago. It was 1-1 in the Championship, March 2012, that sort of time. Vazte for us, and I think it was Sean Murray for them, if I'm right. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Their strengths, guys. Their strengths. They work hard, bit like Leicester sort of thing. They work really hard. They've got them players that have played non-league that really appreciating their chance. Early season, they were really hard to break down. They didn't concede a lot of goals early doors. Obviously, as of recently, they've sort of reached that point where they're okay. So maybe they're a little bit more relaxed. Weaknesses, guys. As you know, we should be going there this weekend, but we're not. But they are in the FA Cup semi-final against Palace, and can you blame them? One eye is going to be on Wembley, and every player is going to be wanting to play in the semi-final, wanting to play at Wembley. So maybe their manager will play a slightly weaker team, or will save his better players, because obviously that's their main priority now. Go and try and get in the FA Cup final. Key players for them, if they play again, no idea what their team's going to be with the FA Cup semi-final so close. But key players for me is Troy Deeney. 10 goals, work rate, great player, really, really hard work. Igalo got 16 goals, 2 of them come against West Ham. He's busy, he's floated off a little bit recently, not as prolific as he was at the beginning of the season, but he's still very dangerous. They've got ex-Hammer, Van Barami. I don't think he plays that much, he comes on every now and then. I quite like that guy from Chelsea that's there. Is it Ike or Icky? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he looks like a real asset there. Whether he'll get in the Chelsea team or not, who knows. So us 2-2 at the King Power, another game, another decision. Pundits saying it wasn't a penalty. Again, I'm not sure. I don't think it was. It was more of a coming together of the bodies between Carroll and Schlopp. But it's just where we lose in the last minute. It just hurts when it's a ref decision. It's not like we've lost to wonder goals or anything like that. It's just decision. It's cost us like nearly 12 points this season. Terrible decisions. But it was a great game. A tough side. I didn't expect anything up at Leicester, to be honest. So to come away with a draw, we push on. You know, I think Champions League is just away from us now. What is it? 7 points Arsenal, I think, or possibly 9 points. That sort of figure. Yeah, I think it's just too much for us now with 5 games to go. You never ever know. You don't know, but I can't see it. And we've got to be careful with Liverpool coming up behind us, and obviously Southampton could also overtake us. So we've got to try and just push on there, like keep going. End the season on a high. Like I said it in my preview for the Leicester game. I think I don't want the season to sort of fade away now. You know, yeah, we ain't got much to play for now, but we need to keep that form going, keep that belief going, because then that goes into next season. I expect us to start off, hopefully, with Adrian in goal, Byron, please, at right back, Reed, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Coty Noble, Payet, Lanzini, Antonio pushed up, and Carroll. Look, when Antonio was playing more forward, in the Leicester game. He created that goal for Cresswell. He does put on some very dangerous balls. The defenders do not like him running at you because he is like a train. He's got pace and power. Really do miss him at attacking front, and he's being found out quite a lot down that right side now. So don't get me wrong, he's a very good player, big fan, but I don't want him right back. I say that nearly every week. I say it in the podcast every week. Get him back on that right wing because he's a bloody good player when he's playing right wing. Very, very dangerous. Misses goals up there and misses assists when he's got to worry about getting back. Obviously, there are rumours that Sacco is going to be back. I believe David Gold put out that Sacco could be back, so question marks whether we'll see him at some point in the game. Yeah, we desperately need to go and buy strikers. We'll probably cover this in the podcast again. Obviously, we're linked with numerous amounts of strikers. Valencia, time to go, mate. You've had your chance. He's too lightweight. His decision making's terrible. His shooting's terrible. His distribution's terrible. Emeneki's not the answer, clearly. Carroll I still like, but obviously anytime he could break down. Sacco's a good player, but is he looking to go away now? Who knows? In my opinion, guys, I think we're going to win 2-1. I think Watford's eyes are on bigger things in the FA Cup semi-final. I think we can get a win. Keep ourselves ticking over to the end of the season. Guys, if you've not checked it out, West Ham Banter page are doing a competition for a West Ham away shirt for reaching 10,000 likes on Facebook. Congratulations to them. They're really great guys. They share all their stuff and really appreciate that. The winner's going to be drawn out on Tuesday night when we film the podcast, so the winner will be announced live on the podcast on Wednesday. Please tune in, guys. Big thank you to all the new subscribers. We had a massive boom during the competition. So close now to big numbers, and the target we sort of set ourselves. We set ourselves 250, and we're just about there now, and it's fantastic. And it's all thanks to you guys sharing that stuff and getting us out there. I hope you like all the content, all the graphics that Paul does is fantastic stuff. You know, I'm just here standing in a room. Paul does all the hard work with all the graphics, and it's really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Come on, you Irons. Let's beat Watford. Get that home run back going again. Keep believing.